Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mancillon. I'm coming to come and say hello, to express some ideas, to say that there is a great big solar flash that is coming. It might come this month or maybe next year, or we don't know exactly, but it will create a huge transformation that will activate a trigger within our DNA. So that will elevate our frequency. Everybody will be elevated in one way or the other. Everybody will feel that differently. To respond to a question I had, we'll still have a physical body, even if we move into the fifth dimension, but yet we just become invisible most of the time to those in 3D. So it's in 4D might see us, depending on the level of consciousness, but we will be crystalline. We'll continue to purify ourselves. And this great solar energy is like we're integrating that is the Helios and Vesta, the solar logos, or the god Ra, or Solaris, Solara. So those are the logos from we have a solar nature. We need to activate the inner sun within ourselves, and realizing we have to accept our own journey, and because it's okay, it's good to express our opinions, but as soon as we point the finger to someone else, it's no longer an opinion, it's a judgment. As soon as we involve someone else, so it's better to not do that, and not to criticize others, to take care of your own self, and not to criticizing ourselves for the past or others. Is possible to achieve divine neutrality, which is not easy, because sometimes when you feel deeply, the action of others can hurt you deeply inside. It's like it's very difficult to be neutral, huh? But our higher self, my higher self, is completely unaffected by any of that, huh? I've been proven that over and over again. So it's okay to feel sadness, or bitterness or sadness, to feel that, but to avoid dwelling too long in it, and to avoid communicating on that frequency. For it is very important to continue to communicate our on light and love frequency. Eventually, we're going to be completely free from the attachment or judgment, understanding that each soul is going through his own path, and everybody will learn through the process. And but no matter what, everybody will have to respond to the cause of all their actions, and no one will be able to will be able to 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 avoid the consequences of all our thoughts, words, and action. God is mercy, but He also needs so we'll because through that we'll be able to learn, grow, and evolve. Huh? So do not feel that there is injustice, because it's just a temporal unfoldment. But everybody will have to answer to life. Huh? For there is only one life. And we're also getting ready for this great, powerful solstice energy. And so it will be very, very powerful. There is many galactic grouping that have been accumulating very special, very high frequency energy. And you will come down on the solstice to awaken, continue the awakening. But we want to be awakened for the ascension much better than to be asleep, because we wouldn't, and it would be too much of a shock. Many will be shocked if they're not ready. And it's important to continue to look within, to connect to nature, and to be sensitive to the cosmic event, to what is going on in the sky. Personally, my guidance is telling me, showing me that all my affairs will be settled by the summer, and I will be free to enjoy that to enjoy that, and announce me the end, my destiny. That I will have the power to do that. Yet I need to survive until this starting point. So I like a few days, a few weeks. I have no money, and I have to leave this place. I don't know where I'm going. I hope I'm not going to be left out on the street. It's like, if I am, I am. But I have to trust that the Creator will take care of me. But I cannot find any information on my guiding system on what to do immediately, because it's always focused on what is coming, this point of freedom, and all the wonderful things to prepare me for what is going on. I have one of my best friends that invited me in Miami. I can stay with her, but I don't have a passport, and I don't have the means to get there. So because it would have been nice to be able to wait there, to go to the ocean every day. It's like to relax a little bit. So I'll be looking for a shelter for a couple of weeks. Yet, and thank you so much for your donations. And if you can, it's like, so it's really, really helping me right now. I don't even have money to travel right now, but we'll see. For my soul will believe that I will survive those few days, because they keep putting together this energy for me to my focal point is about the joyful experience of what is to come. it's a great deal of comfort to see that all is that I will soon be settled at home. And as I was writing this of expressing some doubts about this fear of like being without money out on the street. It's not really pleasant. It's not my world. I've never thought I experienced anything like that during this lifetime. But since I have not all that many friends here in France, but or like long time friends, but spirit say you will see, you'll see, you're gonna see. Well, so we'll see. But I have to trust this feeling. Yet I have to, in case it takes longer than I expected. It's like if I receive my call this afternoon, it's like yeah, fine. Put my shoes of creator and I go forward. But if it takes a few days, and so I'm just going to take care of that. It's like I have faith and doubts that are confronting each other. But I keep focusing on the beautiful experiences within me because it's like creating love and flow, and so that's accelerating the program rather than the doubts and fears that can interfere. Because the mental body of the ego is really what's really the most creates the most blockages to our ascension and freedom. And in order to achieve the fifth dimension, we need to completely let go and detach from all things materials, which I did for many years, but now I'm still here because I have a mission on this planet, and so I can't really let go completely of all that myself, because I have this responsibility to the Creator on that level. Yet it's also good to focus on the vertical axis, to focus on the higher plane, to anchor this light, to continue to tune in, to align yourself with the highest frequency of light you can access, you can muster, you can breathe in. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I thank you so very much. I'm like facing an immense joy of feeling this freedom before me, and it's just an immense, not fear, but yeah, kind of fear to the uncertainty of the time I need to wait to get that call. The observer of the day is the tribe. It's like gathering together with all the souls that were on the same frequency. The highest wisdom is TikTok, is the pressure of time and the timeless eternity. It's like the confrontation between the timeless eternity, where because in order to get what you for what I'm getting, what my project is about, it's like the result of 20 years of hard work. It's not going to be like just by accident. It's but it's like you have to master patience. And when it comes from heaven, whatever comes from heaven, you have to show that you have mastered whatever your soul has asked you of you, and to master patience. So the highest wisdom is about this timeless eternity, yet understanding the pressures of time. What needs to be understood is nothing is better than your home. Well, I know I'm going to feel so good when I'm going to find a home finally after 3 years of wandering. It's like feel good in your body and in your environment. What we need to do is regeneration, to accept there is a regeneration, a healing that is happening within, the purification process. And the outcome is the thinker. We're going to be able to put our plans in motions. Well, my plans are being clear. I'm very clear about what I need to do. Yet there is still elements of unknown because what's coming is a surprise. God's been saying that I will be surprised, and I know I will be, although I have some information about it already. I have to trust and be much gratitude for that, whatever that is. The observer of the day is trust and faith. What we need to understand is karmic relation. We all connected through this bond of karma, and we want to free to this bond of love. As we move into our tribe, the bond will be about love and not about having to clear up all the energies. What we need to understand is the wishes. We've made some soul plans. We made some promises. We need to fulfill that on that level. What we need to do is forgiveness, to let go of all judgment from the past and to move into a state of forgiveness for ourselves and for others. And the outcome is a rebirth. It's the baby. It's like for me, it's like I know Spirit has been telling me I'm meant to have a child with a certain person, and it's like, but it's been so challenging. It's like I have to have faith and trust that life will bring the energies together in a way that it would work and will bring satisfaction and joy and so. Thank you so very much. I'm going to finish with a song and pull out some more cards. I sang this song on the French video of John Lennon called Love, and I'm going to sing this song of Bono. It's called One. It goes like this. Is it getting better? Or do you feel the same? Will it make it easier on you now? You got someone to blame, you say. One love, one life, when it's one need in the night. It's one love, we get to share it, or it leaves you, baby, if you don't care for it. Did I disappoint you? Or leave a bad taste in your mouth? You act like you never had love, and you want me to go without. Well, it's too late tonight to drag the past out into the light. We are one, but we're not the same. We get to carry each other one. Have you come here for forgiveness? Have you come to raise the dead? Have you come here to play Jesus to the lepers in your head? Did I ask too much? More than a lot? You gave me nothing, now it's all I've got. We are one, but we're not the same. We hurt each other, then we do it again. You say, love is a temple, love a higher low. Love is a temple, love the higher low. You ask me to enter, but then you make me crawl. I can't be holding on to what you got when all you got is hurt. One love, one blood, one life. You got to do what you should. One life with each other, sisters, brothers. One life, but we're not the same. We got to carry each other, one. With that profound song, yeah, we do need to continue to cultivate forgiveness and carry each other for this. It's really what we'll come to learn in the higher dimension. We'll always be here for each other, rather than be like into our own. And there is the judgment of God, and the observer is this judgment card, this judgment, the judgment of the. There is justice that will be restored. And it's like we are meant to experience all the opposites, all that is unwanted, before we can actually move into the milk and honey, the good life. The highest wisdom is the dreams. To believe in your dreams, cultivate your dreams big, to just continue to cultivate that. Because even if they don't manifest and realize, it's sending some really good energy within the quantum field of the fourth dimension. But they're meant to be realized as well. Depends on which one. You should feel it, whether it's like something that you would want, just a wishful dream, or if it's something that your soul is planning for you. What we need to understand is apprentissage. It is a learning process. It's a training ground where we're just training. What we need to do is knowledge, to trust on the inner knowledge of our soul and our guidance and our highest, this higher transcendental knowledge. And the outcome is temperance. We're going to find this balance of energy, no extremes. We're going to be able to always keep the light part of ourselves dominant, so we remain master of ourselves. Well, thank you very much. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.